Drew, tell me honestly, how long have you been bulking?
I'm not proud to say this, but it's been probably 2 years.
So that's my friend Drew, and he's gotten a lot of crap for being the chunkier one of us over the years.
A guy on the left dieted for months at his leanest all-time ever at his peak physique. Guy on the right, just a normal guy, perhaps 20% body fat. Joins the gym, works out, is healthy, and wins.
Just a normal guy. Oh my gosh. Wow.
And frankly, the guy was sick of getting called fat, so I've agreed to help him get shredded. Enjoy, and please leave a like on the video. I put a ton of work into it. Alright, good afternoon YouTube. So today we have one goal, and that is to turn this man right here into a lean machine.
That body. That body is a curse, Jessica.
Alright, jokes aside, do you know why we're actually making this video though?
Why?
Because you're fat. You need to lose weight, you freaking idiot.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
What does that sign say right there?
Corn dogs.
What?
Corn dogs.
Well, you said it. Corn dog. Yeah. Corn dog.
I'ma put a ride on ya, kid from California, trying to make it in life in school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold.
Alright, we'll just do broccoli. It's a super high nutritional value, yes.
Broccoli.
Yeah, it's a vegetable. Shut up. Yeah, stop that real quick. I gotta tell him something. I gotta tell you guys something. Drew hasn't even heard this story. But last night, just picture this. I was in the bathroom. And I was brushing my teeth, I believe. And I step on something and I was like, It felt like food. It felt like a rice cake, like something crunched under my toe. So I looked down, and lo and behold, there's a spider tweaking like this. It was going like I half killed it, you know? And this thing was so housed that it took the full weight of my big toe. And what's more is I heard it crunch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I heard it crunch.
I've never heard a spider crunch.
Yeah, it was that big. I heard it crunch, and you know how like your foot place, like weight distribution in your foot works? Most of the weight is literally on your big toe. Well, your heel and like the ball of your foot, but also your big toe. So that spider was jacked, man. That was disgusting.
Man. Did it like squirt all over the floor?
Yeah. You're gonna have to show them the shreds. All right, so quick disclaimer here. Quick little disclaimer, because I know, I can already see, I can smell the YouTube comment section here. Drew's not even fat, he's in amazing shape. This is total clickbait, man. Dude, so, okay, Drew's not fat. Give me a little glimpse of what we're working with. Yeah, that's pretty good. So by today's metrics, today's society, I'd even say Drew looks amazing, right?
Thanks,
Would you agree? But inside this interesting fitness rabbit hole, this niche, inside the fitness industry, you're like kind of average. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
The fitness industry is so jaded to the point where I think somebody who has an eye for physiques would, like you and I, we'd look at you and we'd say you're probably like average. Just given, like, you have the size, but your body composition, like you have a lot of fat on your frame. So
yeah.
Drew looks decent right now. He's not fat by any sense of the word, but why is that? It's because we're catching Drew in the middle of his cut. So you're what right now, like 206?
Yeah, 207.
He's like 207 in the morning. Okay, so when you started, remind me, because at the peak, the pinnacle of your bulk, how much did you weigh?
I was like 225.
Well, what's the heaviest you've ever been on planet Earth?
I think like 228.
Yeah, so like almost pushing 230. So the man has recompositioned / cut his way down to almost 205. So that's no easy feat. I applaud that. I just wanted to save the headache and just acknowledge that Drew's not fat right now. He's done a good thing. Mainly the thing is, in like a month, give or take, Drew is going to approach the point where the stakes of losing weight are going to up a little, meaning he's more vulnerable to losing muscle mass. So at that point, it's going to be critical that we not only keep losing weight, but we keep losing weight in the right fashion. Because once you get lower in body fat, around like the 10-11% mark, it's, like I said, those stakes up a little, and you can tap into your muscle reserves and lose a bit of muscle if you're not careful. The whole point of cutting is literally to lose fat and preserve muscle. That's it. It's not rocket science. So I've dieted down, I've competed, and I actually won a bodybuilding competition. I've trained clientele, online coached many people, and I've taken some college nutrition, so I understand food to the extent of general biofeedback and how food can manipulate one's body. I'm essentially just going to be kind of a shepherd and guiding Drew in his cut, just make sure that he does it right in this last leg of it. So yeah, we're about to go on a hike. We're going to go hike, what's it called, the Wind Caves?
Wind Caves. Oh,
What's up?
I'm dying, man.
You're dying?
Let's just go back down.
Oh, you freaking idiot. The top is literally right there. You're not stopping right now. No, we're this close. We don't start things and not finish them. Come on. Let's do it.
Holy crap. It's a full summer, dude.
No, shoot. Okay, let's just go back down. We don't start things and not finish them. Come on. For my cardio, guys, it's nothing crazy. The cardio I've always had my clients do, and the cardio I personally do is I'll usually hike a mountain like this or two every day, and then I'll do an hour on the Stairmaster. It's nothing crazy. I'm just kidding. No, but for real, guys, I do very minimal cardio, and the primary reason for that is because I hate it. I just don't like cardio, so I don't do a lot of it. I mean, in my eyes, it's always you get your diet right, and then you implement cardio accordingly.
Yeah. I mean, no amount of cardio is going to out-train a bad diet if you have that. So if you just make sure your diet's right, you're on the right track.
Wise words from a wise man. Yeah, guys, I mean, even during my show, Drew saw it because he was there during the last leg of my show, when typically bodybuilders are doing the most cardios nearing the end of their show prep phase. I was doing at most like 15 minutes of cardio, like a day. And that is crazy. That's unheard of. And it's because my diet was so in check. And to be honest, like, I'm not tooting my own horn here, or I don't mean to sound arrogant by saying this, but I was like the most conditioned person, one of the most conditioned people in the entire show that I competed in. Given I was like a novice, but I was like one of the most conditioned people, and I was doing probably the least amount of cardio. Well, there were some people that probably weren't doing any cardio there, looking back, but yeah, I didn't do a lot of cardio for how peeled I was. People probably thought I was doing a ton. I wasn't doing a ton. My diet was just proper, and that's ideally what you guys want.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching this, relentless, you'll survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll rot into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight. Pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die.
Use code Dylan for 10% off on your favorite Gorilla Mind products.